Do you notice if someone is hurting around you? Maybe they're going through something really hard, or they're carrying a lot of guilt from years of things that's went on in their life, or maybe something they did that they just have a hard time forgiving themselves for, or just whatever it may be. Do you notice people like that? Hello, everyone. My name is Jeff, and thanks for stopping by the channel if you're new here. You know, there's people all around us that are hurting each and every day. And a lot of times they're wanting someone to reach out to them, not judge them, not have all the answers, not even try to fix them. That's not what people need sometimes. Sometimes people just need someone that understands them, that will just be there for them, that will have their back. Just let them know that there's somebody out there that's taking the time to just love on them. You know, sometimes we may be the only hope that they have. Maybe they're thinking about suicide, harming themselves, just running away from it all, thinking that no one would even miss me if I was gone. I don't matter. You know, there's people that you pass every day that are facing those kind of things. People in your life that you come in contact with day in and day out. No, there's not. Oh, yes, they are. There are. And it's real important if you see someone that's not quite themselves, that's not acting right, or they feel like they're carrying something really heavy, you just kind of reach out to them. You think, well, I don't want to get involved in that. I don't want to get involved in somebody's life like that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm just not that type of person. You know, I go back to say we don't have to have all the answers. We just need to be real and authentic with people. You think, well, what if they don't respond to me? Listen, if you feel like that you need to reach out to somebody, that's what you need to do first. Then take it from there, but don't just throw up all your opinions on them. Just spew it all over them and spew all your, what you think they should or shouldn't do. That's not it. It's just being there. You know, sometimes when people pass away and their family's there, standing at the head of the casket or whatever, or the funeral, and things are going over, and people go up and say some of the most nonsensical stuff to people that they don't mean. Maybe they just feel like they got to say something. You know, when the smoke clears from all of that, you know what those people need? They need somebody to walk up beside them and say, hey, how you doing? Is things going okay? Anything I can help you with? Because I'm here. And I mean that. And mean it. And do what you can if they want your help. And if somebody responds back to you, and before you give them any kind of advice or anything, if you feel like that's what you need to do, ask them first. Ask the permission. Say, can I share something with you? Or maybe something you've been through. Just share that with them. And there's something else that I did several years ago with my grandfather. And this is kind of going in a different direction, but it's not a different direction, but I just want to share this. My grandfather didn't have any blood children of his own, but he raised my dad and my aunt. And he was a great man. And I remember how he touched my life. Him and my grandmother had divorced, and he remarried another lady, and they stayed married for years. And when his wife was passing away, he was having a really hard time, and it was kind of awkward for me, but I just pulled up a chair beside him and I said, Papa, I need to tell you something. I know you're not blood kin as far as that goes. You never adopted my dad, but you raised him, and you've been a grandfather to me. And I can't begin to express what you've meant to me in my life. And I just begin to share other things with him. And that man was touched so much by that. He needed to hear that. Just simple things like that. And leave it at that. I think it's sad that we have people in our lives that have touched us and we never have told them that, hey, you made a difference. You impacted me in my life. So just noticing things and doing things. Because us men, sometimes we carry a lot of baggage. And it's not just men, it's women as well. But us men are really bad about holding things in and not showing our feelings and think, we got this. And it's hid behind jokes and small talk and say, I'm okay. When inside you're all tight and your temper's short and you get frustrated easy. It's just because you're carrying around a lot of stuff that you don't need to be carrying around all the time. And so when nobody understands me, hey, there's somebody out there that understands you, I promise. There is. Because I've been through a lot. Why would I make a video like this if I hadn't? I don't like making these kind of videos really, but I can't get away from them. Sometimes I feel like I just need to because I know there's somebody out there on the other side of this screen right here that's saying, hey, I need somebody. I can't find anybody, but there's a guy on the other side of this video right here that's kind of speaking my language. Hey, if you're out there and you need some help, there's suicide hotlines in your area. There's therapists. There's people that you can reach out to. May be uncomfortable at first, but if you need someone, you need someone. You need to reach out. Because I know what it's like to be the loneliest person in a crowded room. Believe me, I do. If you appreciate this kind of content and you appreciate this channel, you know what to do. Heavy subject today. Sorry, guys. But I'm going to be talking about maybe some more things. Y'all have a great day.